get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Levis has the connection to Ridley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Levis here on 1st down. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Like 13.
Levis now off the play fake. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Bills will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
5 wide.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Finds Kincaid. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Headed out right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Gets this to Johnson. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Handoff here to Davis. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right. About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Now Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Defense showing blitz. Levis. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
On the play fake, it's Levis. He's loaded another one up. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun now for Levis. To the left sideline, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Levis throwing again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Levis from the shotgun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go.
From the gun, Levis. He's got it, room to run. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. They'll go Levis. Taking a shot for the end zone. He makes the catch. And that's good for a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Roger McCreary takes it away. Well, he had to put some air under that one to try to drop it in, but that worked to the defense's favors. They get there and pick it off.
It is such a fine line in this league when you put air and touch on the ball. It is why these QBs around the league do the drill, whether it's on Fridays, the day before game, Saturday, walk through. They always drop the ball in the bucket, right? They bring the garbage cans out and they want to drop the ball in the bucket to just gain that touch. But it also gives those defenders with that air a chance to make a play on the ball as they just did.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Spears running behind. Oh, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Allen looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Oof, defense has some work to do after that kick. This one down at the 45. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here he goes on the bootleg. Forced out to his right. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down.
offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains. They want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
29 down, 22 reader.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Takes this in at the 25. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
What's that?
Here's Allen. That's complete inside the 35. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Allen now on first down. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. It's no good. Oh, his aim was off on that shorty, Brock, and it hits the right upright. That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. Continuing to move past the 45. The 30. Jordan Kincaid. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Half 85. What's that?
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Levis setting to throw. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Levis back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Massive hit! The ball is out! And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for naught? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. We get to Pollard on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Looking to throw. That one complete to Hopkins. And he gets this forward to the 19. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
From the red zone now. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Like 54, like 54. 22 window, 22 window. Short!
Throwing is Levis. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, that throw cake pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Zero's down, zero's down, right down, 49 meters.
Levis to the air now. Completed to Pollard. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
I scored!
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They give to Pollard from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Trying again with Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss. So they'll have some time to... The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty. Short game.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So what a costly gamble that was, partner. They don't get the call they wanted, and they're down to their final timeout. Here's 2nd and 7. On the move, headed right. Put the body on the line for his team. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. To the air again, Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Again, Allen to the air. Connects with Johnson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Putting the tight end in motion. Back to throw it. They did it! He made the interception! Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans have some new life in the fourth.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Right line 4. Odd. Right line 4.
Levis from the shotgun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big 2-point attempt.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
For the 2-point conversion.
Hey, mayday.
He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Look out.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills trailing by 5. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Gun. What's that?
Allen now on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Regular. What's that?
To throw. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They send Valdez-Scantling in motion right. Here he is to throw. Finding Davis. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
What's that?
From the gun, Johnson. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
What's that?
Looking to throw it. Into traffic, complete. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
What's that?
Throwing now. Got it. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2. Setting up to pass. And unable to connect on that throw, so they're still ahead. Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Here, right down, 49 Rita. Hey, back, here, back. Hey, 24 Linda, back to the T3. Short.
Back to throw.